fact that I'm even sharing a ring with this guy should give you some idea of how fed up I am with what's been going on around here. Booker T and I have never had much in common, but after what's happened here the last 2 weeks, I'd say we do now.
Hey, Kurt, I ain't never been your #1 fan neither, but you're right about one thing. These past couple of weeks, we've both been punked out by The Undertaker after our matches. So we're here to call out that sucker who's been sending the dead man after us and teach them both a lesson.
You heard the man. Taker, we're calling you out, and your little friend too. Putting your hands on an Olympic hero is something you just don't do. It's time you got what's coming to you.
It's Eddie Guerrero! This is unexpected to say the least. What do you suppose is on his mind?
I have no idea, Cole. Angle and Booker came out here to call out the dead man, but instead they got some Latino heat. And they don't look too happy about it.
Whoa, hold on a minute, S.A. It sounds like you forgot that we've got a match tonight. Or maybe you didn't forget, eh, Vato? You're just using this whole Undertaker thing as an excuse to get out of your match with Latino heat.
That's a damn lie, and you know it, Eddie. I'll deal with you as soon as I take care of this. Just wait your turn.
You want me to wait my turn? Eddie Guerrero's not a patient man, Holmes. But I think I got an idea. How about I see if Undertaker's amigo wants to team up with me against you two pendejos tonight?
I got no idea what a pendejo is, but I bet I'm gonna wanna kick your ass when I find out. So you go find your boy, Eddie. We'll see you in the ring later tonight, sucker. Dig it, sucker!
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T. Tag team partner from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, Kurt Angle. And the opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero. tag team partner, from San Diego, California, weighing 165 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
What the heck? All of a sudden this dude sitting on my neck. Where's the ref? Straight from the WWE. Know how much trouble you see when you face the man of mystery. Flipping and spinning and doing the fast. You can remove the mask, cause he's kicking your ass.
Booker T is a
Watch it, he reversed it. These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that
Nice quick counter.
this capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing too, Cole. If they're not buying tickets, they're not getting paychecks.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about selling tickets the next time we come back here. Not after a match like this. They got the tag.
Seems like things have quieted down a little bit here, Cole.
I think this may just be the calm before the storm, Taz.
One.
Superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career.
What?
It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
Cole, what you gotta realize, to make it in the WWE,
What?
this is not a job. This is a lifestyle. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as much of themselves to their fans as the WWE. And there's the reversal.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Well, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover either. You gotta stay on them and wear them down.
But what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that can have a disastrous result.
That was a
One.
textbook reversal.
2. 1.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were gonna wind up against each other sooner or
3.
later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't
4.
tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure.
5.
You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Man, you talk about an American icon, you talk about a real American hero, you just don't get any better than a man right here, Kurt Angle.
Angle certainly represented his country well in the 1996 Olympic Games, where he won his gold medal. But ever since then, I think his accomplishments have gone to his head.
What? How can you say that? I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me, Taz. It seems like every time I see him in the ring, he finds another way to defend. Nice reversal.
One.
I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
Yes, but this might not be the smartest course of action. This match is far from over.
3.
I'm afraid he's going to hurt himself if he keeps this up.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Keep it up.
Eddie Guerrero is one of my favorite superstars on the SmackDown roster, and I think these fans are...
He slipped out of that one.
The pride in the hearts of these competitors might be the only thing that's keeping them going.
And pride's a powerful emotion. But when you just plain run out of gas, there's nothing in the world that can keep you going.
Well, it doesn't look like they're running on empty quite yet, but you never know when that could change.
These superstars are putting on a clinic in there.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one.
And I think these superstars are going to keep it up until the
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him. I never stop being impressed by Kurt Angle, a multi-time WWE champion, an Olympic gold medalist, an Intercontinental, United States, and WCW champion.
I know, Taz, we've heard it all before. Angle never hesitates to remind us.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win, rather than compete fairly.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys, but these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole, intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well...
This could be 3 right here.
Rope break.
You gotta be kidding me. That was nowhere near 3. This ain't about winning or losing anymore, Cole. This has become real personal.
Well, with the way they've been beating the hell out of each other, I'm not surprised. Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification.
What a reversal. Rey Mysterio is so exciting to watch in action. He's so fast. Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Well, he's got his opponent on the ropes. There he goes.
Drop the dime, 619. On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
Such a phenomenal athlete. It's a shame. He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it,
3, 4.
And there's the counter, Cole.
5.
What a cowardly move. He can't win fair and square,
6.
so he tries to screw his opponent out of the victory.
Hey, look, there's
7.
nothing wrong with him doing whatever it takes to win the match. If it was that bad, the ref would have DQ'd him, right?
10.
He picked up a very hard-fought...
You're my ticket to the WWE title. Precious.
Eddie! Eddie! you back here? Did you see that? The Undertaker didn't show up in our match tonight. I was starting to think I was cursed or something, but Eddie, what have you got behind your back?
Me? What are you talking about, Holmes?
Come on, Eddie. You're known for 3 things, and I'm not worried about the lying or cheating right now. What have you got in your hands? The other one, Eddie. Eddie, I'm starting to lose my patience here. You can either show me what you've got, or I'll find out for myself. Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, well, it's an Undertaker's urn, Holmes. I found it a few weeks ago.
They say that whoever's got the urn controls the Undertaker. So you were responsible for all the Undertaker's attacks lately. But why?
Come on, Holmes. Think about it. SmackDown's got no general manager. It's survival of the fittest around here, man. With the power of the Undertaker, Latino Heat's going all the way back to the top. And you could come along too and say, think about it. You, me, the dead man, we'd be unstoppable.
I don't know about this, Eddie.
Take your time and think about this, Holmes. Just give me your answer before No Mercy this Sunday. But I've got to warn you, ese vato. If you ain't with me, you're against me, Holmes.
You have to admit, Latino Heat made a pretty generous offer last Thursday. To tell you the truth, I'm kind of surprised he got shot down. Not for nothing, that's what led to this match here at No Mercy tonight.
And don't forget, Taz, whoever holds the Undertaker's urn can order the dead man to do anything he wants. He's Eddie's ultimate weapon, unless someone can take the urn away from him. Like him or not, you've got to have a lot of respect for this man for turning down Eddie Guerrero's demonic offer last week.
Yeah, but all the respect in the world ain't gonna do him any good in a hospital bed. And with Latino Heat controlling the Undertaker, that's just where he might end up after No Mercy.
Straight from the WWE, know how much trouble you see when you face the man of mystery. Flipping and spinning and doing it fast. You can remove the mask, cause he's kicking your ass.
Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me, Taz. It seems like every time I see him in the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws of physics.
You know, Cole, people say that Rey Mysterio is just too small or not, big.
Nice reversal.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything can be more obvious.
Here's the pin.
1, 2.
That wasn't even 2. I'll tell you, anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake, they should get in the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. These are trained WWE professionals. Eddie Guerrero is one of my favorite superstars on the SmackDown roster, and I think these fans agree with me. It seems like being a crowd pleaser is another Guerrero family tradition.
Speaking of traditions, Cole, let me ask you this. How come you always jump all over someone like JBL or Kurt Angle when they lie, cheat, or steal? But it's okay when Eddie does it. I don't get that.
I don't think it's okay when Eddie breaks the rules, Taz. But you got to admit, at least he's honest about it. It's right there in his entrance music. We lie, we cheat, we steal.
Oh, okay, so I see. It's okay to be dishonest as long as you're honest about it. Kind of weird. You know what, Cole? You should get into politics. You'd fit right in. Look at these superstars, Cole. I mean, they're not even contemplating the fact that they might lose here tonight.
They've sacrificed so much to get here, Taz. I don't think they can allow that thought to enter their heads. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Seems like things have quieted down a little bit here, Cole.
I think this may just be the calm before the storm, Taz.
He dodged that bullet. Man, this Rey Mysterio has got tons of flash, no doubt about it. An amazing athlete, Cole. A lot of people think he's real exciting to watch, and I agree with them. But he just doesn't have the pure size.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other, and these fans are eating it up.
It's what they came to see, Taz, and these superstars are making sure they don't go home disappointed.
What's happened to Eddie Guerrero, Cole? I mean, this guy used to be the... I think we might be in for a finisher here, Cole. I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
Mysterio is a textbook reversal. Can he follow up? These fans just can't get enough of Latino heat. Eddie Guerrero's got them in the palm of his hand.
Yeah, and I don't know why. He lies, he cheats, he steals, and he lost the WWE title to JBL. What's he got left?
How about a love for the business, Taz? How about a commitment to putting on the event?
He's 3 seconds away from a win! It's crazy to think we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I can get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, Cole. Keep it up, and you're gonna find out how tough this job really is when your jaw gets wide shut.
What a jerk! How about a little less posing and a little more action?
Pump the brakes, girl pants. There's nothing wrong with getting inside your opponent's head like this. This has been a real rocket bust of a match so far, Cole.
It has indeed, but I think this crowd would like to see these superstars pick up the pace a little bit.
What are you talking about? This is some classic old-school wrestling here. Picking your spots and waiting for your opportunities. He's in trouble, Cole, I am telling you. His opponents really softened him up.
And now one good submission move could end this match.
That's not where you want to be when you're fighting this guy.
And that's why 619!
You see that? He busted him wide open.
After that last shot, I'm not surprised. I hope the referee doesn't let this go on too much longer.
1, 2,
going for that urn, Cole.
And whoever holds that demonic urn controls The Undertaker. The referee's calling for the bell. He's just disqualified Eddie Guerrero. The Undertaker just cost Eddie the match.
I don't think this one's about winning or losing, Cole. It's about who's going to be able to walk out of the arena tonight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! My God, a choke slam all the way from hell.
What's Eddie doing now?
No, not the tombstone. Oh my God, what brutality!
It's pretty clear that Eddie Guerrero is using Taker to make an example out of his opponent. And you gotta believe that every guy in the SmackDown locker room is taking notice.
Is there anyone who can stand up to Eddie Guerrero and The Undertaker?